Hi guys, welcome to my channel MateABC English, and today is a special video because we're going to do a video from our subscriber Anderson Rodriguez from Colombia. So let's get started. So the video that we're going to do is to prove that the derivative of arcsine of x equals 1 divided by the square root of 1 minus x squared. So that's why we need to recall all past videos that we have seen and others that will have come. So for that, guys, we need to prove this. So guys, we need to recall two different concepts. The first one is that the derivative of this function we have that the function composition, that it is f, the inverse of f evaluated on f, or followed by f. We have that this is equal to the identity. So if we want to find the derivative, we need to find out by both sides. So in this case, by using the chain rule, we will have that this equals to f, the derivative of f evaluated on the inverse of f of x times the inverse and its derivative on x. And this equals, guys, the derivative of a constant equals 1. So in this case, guys, we found that the derivative of the inverse function equals 1 divided by the derivative of f evaluated on the inverse function evaluated on x. So guys, recalling this formula, we have that f of x equals we have that f of x equals sine of x, and the inverse function of x equals arc sine of x. So in this case, guys, we need to find the derivative of an inverse function, and in this case is this. So for that, guys, we need to use this formula. So we have that arc sine of x and its derivative equals 1 divided by the derivative of f, that in this case is sine of x, sine of, and we need to evaluate arc sine of x. So in this case, guys, we need to find the derivative of sine. So we need the videos that will have come, guys. So if you know that the derivative of sine equals cosine of cosine, so in this case is arc sine of x. So we need, guys, to find this value, and for that we need to recall the following. We have that sine of arc sine So for that, guys, we need to recall the following. Arc sine of x evaluated on the function sine squared plus cosine arcsine of x squared equals 1. And in this case, guys, we need to find that this is the identity. So in this case, it is x squared plus cosine evaluated on arcsine of x, and this is squared, equals 1. So in this case, guys, we have that cosine of arcsine of x equals 1, the square root of 1 minus x squared, by following this, passing this to the other side. So we have found that this function evaluated on arcsine of x equals this. So in this case, by using this, we have that the derivative of arcsine of x equals 1 divided by the square root of 1 minus x squared, as we want to prove. So guys, we need to make another consideration. So this is a square root, but they are two values, the positive ones and the negative ones. But we need to take the positive one because in this value, arcsine of x, between the values of minus and 1, minus 1 and 1, they are positive, because in these values, in the arcsine of x, we have that the values between p divided by 2 and minus p divided by 2, they are all evaluated on cosine, they are all positive. So that's why we need to take the positive one. So that's why we need to prove that by using calculus. So thank you guys for watching this video. Like, comment, and subscribe to this channel, MateABC English. Bye!